Welcome back to Louisiana and the Louisiana Farm. It's mid-May and we got a rain shower going on right now, which is not great because, well, you can see I'm moving cardboard boxes. Actually, these are kind of plastic wrapped, I think. The milk, but the butter's in a cardboard box, so yeah, let's get these strapped in here, and then over into our little kiosk here. I probably could have waited until the rain shower was over, I suppose, but I just have a hard time, like, not getting up when the sun's up, you know? Let's see. What am I doing here? I should have brought the New Holland down for the dairy cow. Actually, now we're gonna mix feed. It'll be better once the rain stops. So yeah, we'll just try and find other things to keep us occupied till the rain stops. How are we doing in here? Everything looks good. Actually, we could take a load of milk right now. Why don't we do that? No reason not to. While the weather's like this, we'll just load up some milk, take it to the dairy in town. There. Fill it up. And off we go. Yeah, we don't have any field work we really need to do today. Let's see. I loaded up the kind of the lesser value hay bales, the small ones. They're on the International down kind of by the cattle pen. We could probably take that and sell it too. And then jeez. I waited until a bunch of traffic came by. Should be clear now, right? Do I need to check, see if the rice fields are flooded? It's raining. I don't really want to drive out there with the pickup if it's muddy. Rain should stop by 8 o'clock, I'm thinking. Crawfish. The other thing we can be doing here this morning. Of course, we got to empty the international. It's got the bales on it first. Crawfish. That phantom phone. Let's see, once it stops raining, we could maybe go see if there's some contracts that we could do. I think there was a mowing contract and maybe like a weeding one. We could get our workers going on, just keep them busy, give them something to do. We're slow this month on the farm. Let's see, I think I want to be able to get to the straw bales later, so where should we be parking this? Yes, here next to the slurry tank. Got 9 bales left. We'll use 2 of those probably to mix up feed later. I don't know, I'm hesitant to drive out on these tracks. Not as muddy as it could be. I can see water in the field, so I know they're all right. Oh, we'll come down here. We'll get in the international and go sell these bales. So the animal dealer on this map apparently doesn't buy bales because we've never seen that come up before. So it's likely either the bale sell point or the farmer's market, I think. And it looks like farmer's market's a better price, and it's not much, but we'll go sell it and take what we can get. Alright, 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got my crawfish boil ready packs loaded up here. I don't have nearly as much crawfish left as I thought I did. Well, I mean, I got a ton in the cooler, but yeah, this is, yeah, it's going to be most of it. I guess we could probably leave the rest of it until tomorrow. I didn't think it would last that long, but apparently it does. Rain has stopped. I still got my rain jacket on. I got to get that off because, yeah, it's too hot. Humidity's coming up now too. The sun's shining and everything all wet. It says it's 62,298. Pretty darn good. I don't know if we need anything. So I'll go ahead and back this in and park it. Do you know where I left the Deutz-Fahr Agro Star? I have not seen it around. I don't even know where I left it. Alright, so we'll hop in the New Holland here. Go down and mix up some feed. Feed the dairy cattle. I wonder if the Agro Star is down in the big Quonset, big open Quonset with the sugarcane harvesters. My guess is that must be where it is. Or could it possibly be parked out in the field still? Nah, it's not possible, is it? Could probably sell a load of silage. I should hook the belts up. Hard to make this turn. But I've got to come into the dairy barn from this side because of the way the straw blower is oriented. Two complete bales there, isn't it? Here, third. I didn't know how low it was. Actually, look at the feed. It looks pretty low. Didn't I look at the feed a minute ago? First thing this morning. Looked better than that. The trough area looks pretty empty though. What do you do? I need to come back this way. Cranked it too soon, I think. There we go. Maybe that'll be a little better. All the way to the back wall. Feed mixer on. Top of the telehandler here. Oops. Crashed into it there. I think soon we're going to need to move our stack of hay bales over to here. I have some free time. Maybe at the end of the month. Or maybe later today. Nah. We'll wait till we finish all these before we do that, I think. Alright, 2 hay, 2 straw, and top it off with silage. Is our kind of recipe for this 35,000 liter mixer wagon. How are we doing on straw? We're still good. It is slowly working its way down though. I think, well, we'll make it through the series, I think. So I think pretty much after this year we're going to end this one. So what I would do is probably take a grain contract and lease the bale anywhere Vicon fast bale that we used in like episode 2, which is where all these straw bales came from, that we've been using through the whole series. Those off right there. This, we'll get some silage in there, and that'll be done. What do we got to do next? think after this, we can just maybe take a run around with the motorcycle. I don't know. Get the workers started doing some contracts, and that's it. Could fill up the trailer with some silage, I suppose. And then June is going to be here before you know it. What are we doing in June? Selling soybeans. July, August, we'll be back on probably grass work somewhere in there. Probably. Let's start scooping this area out over here if I can. I want to pick that up. Have total mixed ration. What? I don't know. What's that about? Okay. Into the dairy barn. And start feeding. We're done. Okay. Drop that, run back up, put the new Holland away. If I put the new hump, how did I'm confused. How did I get up here? Oh, let's see. The pickup is down. I'm like trying to figure out, because the stake bed truck was parked down by the cattle pasture, I ended up here without a vehicle. Seems to be how that happened. Should I move belts? I think I will. This is really slow. Let me reposition these belts. Probably would have been easier with the tractor or something hooking up to it. Okay, I've got the belts positioned here. I should be able to... move the motorcycle. And maneuver the truck under that. A little bit of finagling just because of how we pulled out, but I think that should do it. So I think hop in this one, hop in this one. And that should be it. That'll fill. This truck will slide forward, won't it? Probably. They tend to move. We'll see. I should mark the ground or something just to kind of see how much it moves. But all right, I'm gonna get this. I'm going to take a hay bale down to the beef cattle. Even though I'm not sure that's what they need, but why not? But while that trailer's filling, we can run down and do something else. And what, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, it's quiet, oh so quiet. I don't see my aggro start in here. Oh, there it is. It's over by the cooler. Okay. I was confused. Why is this open? Okay, I'll take the Agro Star. We'll move some slurry out to the slurry tank. Top off the field tank. Still filling. It's getting there though. Fill this. Since it's going to be in the way when I come back and try and back this thing up, I'll move the milk truck, put it back into the Quonset hut. This looks like it's full now. Yeah. Right here. Back over to this. I'm just kind of running around doing stuff right now. Not necessarily stuff that needs to get done, but stuff, well, stuff that could be done. I don't know if it needs to be done. But yeah, I think, yeah. By lunchtime, I want to get workers going on a couple of contracts. Other than that, I think, yeah, it's just busy work. It's a little after 11. I'm selling silage here at the farmer's market. The price doesn't vary that much between the high and the low, like $3 per thousand. So yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to start clearing it out. I don't know what the deal is with the AI traffic. The car that turned in front of us, he sure committed late to that turn. I am going to run to the store, which means I'm going to U-turn right up here. I want to check on used equipment, and then we'll probably take on a couple of contracts. There's one for mowing. We'll borrow equipment. And then there was another, I think, for weeding. We'll also borrow equipment. Give a worker something to do. But yeah, I am, I think, slowing down for the day. I don't think I got a whole lot more I can do. So I will probably just supervise a little bit. There are some things I would like to buy, but I'm holding out hope that by the time I need it, maybe they might come up as used equipment. If not, I can buy them then. So I don't think I need to get ahead of myself. Let's see, what do we got on the used equipment sheet here? Yeah, nothing we need. All right, thanks. So yeah, I know there's some work. I got some guys that can probably go take care of that for you. So there's quite a few contracts. That hoeing one probably would be worth taking as well. Yeah, we'll take those 3, and maybe when they get done, there's another weeding contract. Well, we could probably do that at the end of the month. There's no hurry. Oh boy, tons of equipment here in the lot. Let's see if we can start sending folks off to get something done. I think mowing probably first off. I love this Corona. This is good. The Big M. It works very well for mowing. I've never actually owned one myself. I've just borrowed them for contracts now and again. A lot of times it's best to just get them out here on the road, sometimes even around the corner, before sending them off. Oh. See if they can figure that out. She's gonna go do that. I think the hoeing contract was close. That might be the next best one to send somebody off on. Weeding contract is the one that's probably going to be difficult to get the worker to find where he needs to be. Okay. Oh, a little bit of a traffic jam. Sorry, folks. The versatile Delta trap. This one, I think, is going to be a problem. So maybe I should take it. I don't know. We'll try sending somebody. If not, we'll have somebody take our semi-truck back. And I'll drive this. But let's see. Problem is the traffic, as always. I don't see a whole lot right now. Might be an opportunity. Let's see what happens. Excuse me. Give her a couple minutes to, yeah. She may not go. Who's blocking her though? She's going that well. She went a little bit. If I can get somebody to take the truck for me, I can go try and take care of her. It's a mess. AI worker. Who's? Everybody's blocked by an object. Maybe if I turn the traffic off. Did he go yet? He's not going anywhere. Okay, he took off. She's still here. I'll take over. Traffic turned off, so it should be fine. The only problem is if that truck gets there before I do. Get pulled in here and get a worker ready to start on this. But I gotta wait for the worker to get here. They're bringing down my pickup, and then we'll get them in the tractor and get them started. And then I think we'll be able to call it a day. I'll use the belts to load silage onto the truck. Maybe we'll take it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm trying to decide, should I wait? until June to bring you back in. Where is this? Come on. It's not that hard. It's coming. I see it on the little mini map. Slowly. Okay. I'll impatiently wait here for the worker to come. And that's why it took so long. All right. Let's get you in the cab here so you can weed this cornfield. All right. Get out of her way. That shouldn't take terribly long with that big old weeder that she's got. I don't know why it took her so long to drive down here, though. Driving a lot slower than I would. There are these bumps, but I mean, it's not like you're going to get airborne over them. I mean, we'll slow down when we get to the farmyard, but out there's no reason to be driving too slow. Alright, the truck should be up in the drive. We'll just bring it down. Fill it up again. Where am I going? Why did I turn that way? Could bring water here and another hay bale, perhaps. But yeah, I think that's probably about it. And I don't know. Maybe we should just try and get into June for the next episode. I don't know what you think about that. I'll keep an eye on used equipment and stuff. Maybe I'll deliver a load of silage. I wouldn't have to. I could just take this one to, yeah. I don't know. I hate to do a lot off camera, but it's, yeah. I tell you what, I'm thinking June. I'm thinking I'll see you again in June. I don't know if you like that plan or not, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that running. Bad thing about this is this truck moves ever so slightly over time. So it's just about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got workers working in 3 different fields. It's as many contracts as we can take. Yeah, I think that's it. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Louisiana Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you in June.
PlayStation